Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I am going to be showing you my eyeshadow palette collection. So if you want to know all of what I have, then please keep watching. Okay, so here we are again on the floor, and I pulled out my eyeshadow palette drawer, which is in the cubicle where all of my other makeup is. And this is all of what I have, and it's quite small since I do declutter a lot and I give a lot to my mom, the stuff that I don't use anyway. So sorry if you can't hear me. The air conditioner is on and it's very loud and annoying, but my mom does not want to turn it off or anything, so disregard that. But anyway, here's all what I have, and I'm going to show you each and every one in detail. Okay, starting from over here, I'm going to start by brand, and I'm going to start with the obvious thing here, and it is my Bratz eyeshadow palette collection, and I have all of them except the Sasha one. I gave that to my mom, and I bought these around my graduation, like a couple days after I graduated high school with my graduation money. So here's the Jade one. Here's the Yasmin, which is probably like my most used slash favorite out of all of these. And here is Cloe, my second favorite palette that I have. And that's that. And like I said, I had the Sasha one, but I gave it to my mom because it's too warm tone for me, and I don't really like orangey warm tones on me, so yeah, they gave it to her. Plus these are like pink, purple, and blue, which is like my favorite color scheme ever, besides pink, black, and white. And yeah, on to the next one. Okay, these next two are from a small black woman owned business called Wifey Cosmetics, and these two are literally some of my most used palettes, specifically this one. And I bought these both with my graduation money, and oh my gosh, I am obsessed with these. Like the pigment of the mattes and the shimmers are so sparkly and absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, I use this one the most. And here's her latest one. Absolutely obsessed. And here is my one and only Glamlite palette, and it is part of the Strawberry Shortcake collection, and I am obsessed with it despite me only using it like what, 1 or 2 times. I love the color story, and I love Strawberry Shortcake growing up, so I knew I had to get this when it first launched around holiday season. And yeah, that's it on that. And this next one is from Sheglam. It's part of the Corpse Bride collection, and I'm thinking of getting rid of it, but I don't think I can because look at the shimmers. Like, they're so sparkly, so pigmented, so beautiful. But I'm thinking of getting rid of it because the mattes are just not deep enough for me, and that's why I hardly ever use it except for the black in here. So if I was to get rid of this, I would have to depot the shimmers and put them in another palette. But until then, I can't get rid of this. Please don't mind the condition of this one, but this next one is from Profusion, and this is their old packaging. But anyway, I had a whole bunch of these, but I decluttered them because I just wasn't using them, and this was the only one that I kept. And it's the Smokey 10 shade palette, and the quality of the shadows itself are actually pretty good for what it is, and I hardly ever use it, but when I do, I like the outcome. And yeah, my one and only Too Faced palette, my very first one, I got it off Amazon. It's the Too Faced Better Than Chocolate palette, and oh my gosh, I am obsessed. Like, every time I do an everyday look, like whether if it's to go the store or something, I always gravitate towards this palette. I'm obsessed. And then this last one, I'm basically pulling it out of the archive. This is the Laura Lee Los Angeles Nudie Patootie palette, the original Nudie Patootie palette. And unfortunately, you can't get this anymore. Like, she shut down her brand, I think, a couple months ago. And it's so unfortunate that you can't get this anymore. And I use this palette to death. Like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. But I've had this for like 5 years, and I think it's about time that I got rid of it, especially since you can't even get it anymore. So, but I won this in a giveaway along with a highlighter palette and a makeup bag, so I can't bear to part with it, but you can't even get it anymore, so I have to get rid of it. But I'm on the fence about it. What do you think? I also forgot to show you this very last one, and it is the Rich 16 color palette from Beauty Bay, and this is what it looks like. Very pretty, very warm tone, but these are the kind of warm shades that I can get with. Not oranges, not bright reds, not yellow, intense yellow golds. Like, this is the kind of warm shades that I'm into. And yeah, that's basically it. I really hope that you guys enjoy, and again, sorry for the air conditioner. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.